Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Skyrim. It's Spoofy. We've been locked up. I'm pretty sure we got no more items. We got nothing. They took... Oh, we got a lockpick, though. But they took everything from us. We need to... We can't even pick things up, but we need to ask a prisoner about the Ragged King.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Sorry to hear that.
What are you in for, new blood?
I'm innocent. Killing a guy who asked questions. I'm innocent.
Innocent? So was I, for the first one.
Are you blind?
The other murders were all me, though.
Oh.
My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Where's Madanach?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
I think I kind of do. A shift?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Gotcha. What are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
Where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Once a week? Damn. Skooma, what's that?
Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up.
Yeah.
Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
Damn it, I had a lot. Why'd you join the Forsworn?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
I see. Borkul the Beast?
Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Okay. Am I here all alone, or are my companions... I can grab a pickaxe, probably, yeah. That is something. Are you Borkul? You are.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
I'm not a murderer. Well, I am. No, I'm not.
Liar.
Okay, what are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Can you make me blood kid?
Trust like that is not freely.
Yeah, I need to do that. Make Orc much more... He would probably recognize me as Bloodkin and there would be no issues then. How long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
They are, aren't they? I need to see Madanach.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll.
What's
How
that?
about you get me a shiv?
Ah.
Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Okay, so actually need a shift. But Madanach is expecting me.
Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanach knows more than you think.
Okay. But I am gonna get a shift somewhere though. How do I... It's probably miscellaneous? Yeah. There, let's activate that one and then go to you. Persuade him into giving me a shit. There's silver ore.
Here because someone said I was a Forsworn. Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Jarl, okay. I need a shift.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
I'm just gonna do all of this. I'm gonna get it for
Thank
you.
you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. All right then.
Do we now? Yeah. Okay.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
This mine. I need.
One too many times. Now I'm in for life.
I want to discover. Who are you?
Don't reach for a shiv around me, or what do you want?
Okay, whatever,
Digging to
bro.
do.
Dig into it. You're sitting on your ass. So now we go to the other room here. So much silver ore? What is this? Oh, that looks weird. Hey, dude.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
Okay, but I hear you have some skooma.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
I need some badly.
Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
This persuasion is just getting out of hand, man.
Until next time.
It's basically 100% chance of getting what I want. How is that, man? Is that my skill, or what is... Do we have any... I mean, speech is one of the... Ooh. Oh, we reached archery here? Hold on. Can we do this? Do we have... No, we don't have points. But I'm sorry. I was... Oh my god, what am I doing? Checking speech. There. Let's just... Bribe guards, ignore persuasion test, 30% easier. Is there any type? Yeah. Intimidation, and can invest 500 gold with the shopkeeper to increase his available full gold permanently. Oh. You bought a stolen goods for any merchants. Oh. Every merchant in the world gains more. Okay, so that's more gold then. But if it's only a 30%.
I swear, if I ever get out
Huh.
of here, I'm giving up thieving. Really.
Really? Well, I have your skooma.
Here's your shiv.
Thanks.
Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Do we want...
If I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving.
It was like if you pull a shiv, I'm gonna... I'm pretty sure I will win. But okay. I got a shiv, so I'm going to the king now, who lives in his own little... Grass is growing weirdly there. Own little okay. What's going on here? Requires a key. That's empty. Why did I check that?
Well, well, look at you.
Hey there.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
I want my freedom.
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Cidhna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understand how?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines.
Yeah, is that him?
Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Okay. I want to know about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
I had questions about the Forsworn.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are, the Forsworn, criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know the Nords, Skyrim belongs to the Nords because, but they're so freaking racist.
Our struggle is our people's struggle.
They are really, and that's why I was choosing Imperial, or should actively still choose Imperial, because the Stormcloaks are Nords, aren't they? Hey, bro, shut up.
Don't reach for a shiv around me, or we'll both regret it.
Yeah, Madanach, I'm glad I didn't start a fight with you. Madanach asked me to hear your story.
My story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
When the game started. It wasn't Helgen. I was being sent to the executioner.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands.
Absolutely.
Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Do I actually? Yeah, they're far from Skyrim.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanach once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
Yeah, that ain't good. I'm sorry to hear what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
Mm-hmm. That is a sad story. The Nords are... Yeah, they're not really nice. Or at least according to their point of view.
You're back. Have you done what I asked?
Yeah, I talked to Break.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You helped me escape then?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky?
Mm-hmm.
He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch.
I'm also a thief, not a snitch.
He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna Mine for good.
Oh.
Our struggle is our people's struggle.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Madanach says hello.
What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! What was that?
Bro, 2 punches and you're done.
Run off.
Must have run off. Madanach is done.
Behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
It's horrible.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon. You finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Wait, what? Where are we? Don't tell me there's a secret hallway here somewhere. It's just here, right? Yeah, okay.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
Yeah, but... Okay, I'm ready. No, where did this tunnel come from?
It's a little gift from the dwarves.
Huh?
Who knew they would end up helping our cause? We have to move. We'll talk more once we see the sky.
Okay, but... my weapons and everything, my stuff. Oh, this is open now. I want my stuff. I'll take those. I'll take these. Markarth ruins, we're there. I need my things. Unless they are with where my companions are. But don't step into any traps, okay? It's dangerous here. If those guardians get activated, we are in big boo-boo.
Someone there.
Here we go!
Oh, or that. I need to use a pickaxe. There we go. I'll take that.
Someone there.
Oh, but I have magic, of course. Though I barely use it. Oh man, I would never been without any weapons if I was a magician. Or a wizard, or how you would like to call it. A magic user. Where did everybody go? Hello? Oh, this way? Guys, wait for me. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you're doing a lot of damage, though. No! No! No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Why are you... Yeah. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Okay, listen. Let them do the fighting. Oh, they're all here now? Okay, you know what? Kill me. Fine. Let them do the fighting. Don't interfere. If you hit one of them, they turn against you. Ha! Yeah, run. Run. I'm not gonna do anything. You just do your thing and I'm gonna loot the place, okay? Take care of those spiders and everything. You do you. I am faster. Dee. 'Cause I want to loot the place. Spider! Help me!
What was that?
Never
Yeah.
should have come here.
Great. Keep on doing what you're doing. Excellent job. You're doing great. There's another one there. Do it. There's no items here, is there? Not really. Just this dead creature. Okay, you do the guard. You are strong enough, so you can do whatever you want here.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna do anything. I tried that and it didn't succeed. Oh, wow. Wait, hold on. No, you had a soul gem. There. We're going down. I want these. And those. Don't know why I took the plate, but... Guys, there's stuff here. You're missing all kinds of loot that is valuable. Why are you running so far ahead?
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
What happens now?
Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Okay. Thanks for the armor, but I'm carrying way too much now. What does this look like? Did you? Am I wearing it? Oh, wait. No, no, no. It's this. Helmet of the Old Gods? It's Magicka. Gauntlets of the Old Gods. Boots of the Old Gods. Armor of the Gods. Okay. But, it still works. Can you carry those for me? And that one. And I'm still carry too much? Because I'm not wearing these. Now I can carry much more. I'm gauntless boots, mail, helmet. I feel like I am missing something. That. There you go. Well, I've got another armor to place on one of our mannequins.
Madanach, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar!
Well, that's another quest completed, and people are dying. A journal? Okay. Madanach's becoming unruly. You think that 20 years in prison would calm a beast like him down a bit. Maybe you should have let the Jarl execute him after the uprising after all. Still, he's been invaluable in getting rid of several problems over the years. Maybe I'm overreacting. No one knows about our little arrangement, not even the Forsworn. I wonder how they would react knowing their king in rags was one of my important assets. His little shadow rebellion of his better not starting to include me, though. To find out he's even thinking about double-crossing me, I'll make sure he dies inside Cidhna Mine like the animal he is. I'll take that, though. Well, there are a lot of... They are actually taking over. Oh my god, Markarth. Which means... I will take these. Because now I have two. armors. Sorry, I'm carrying too much. Is there anything that I'm carrying that is way too heavy? Not really. Not here. It's definitely why do I have those? That works. Just need one more. One. Do we not have some? Yeah, okay, that will work. It doesn't work. I need to drop more. I have more. I have more ale here. That's also half. Drop that. That should work. Yeah, they're taking over. Oh. Yeah, you're the ash pile. Look at them go. This is all sucky. It's an arrow. It's a steel arrow though, I don't want that. You don't have gold or whatever. Okay guys, take over Markarth. Smack him. Not even, you got all stupid things. He's done. Okay, great. Now what? We completed the quest. Oh, there's more? No, that should be fine now. Did we survive? I mean, obviously we survived, but is this all we had to do? Yeah, they seem good now. Everything's in place. Everything's all fine. Trading company? Where is the... That's the inn? Oh no, this is Skyrim. Okay. Alright, so I'm heading... Where are you? To Mirwatch, because I got an armor or two to place down. Open. Everything's falling down. Oh, drop some books. Let's do that one for journals. Because we got a couple. Start that one. This one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, all journals. Interesting. Love it. Love it. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. It's quite a collection that we're getting. Then these were just... Those are... Yeah, those are... I don't want to place them there. Probably here. That one, and then bam, bam, bam. There we go. And then we need to talk to you. Because you were carrying these. Thank you. And I'm gonna place them here. Give. There you go. Forsworn. Love it. Love it! Yeah, and those are basically all the same, only the colors are different eventually. We got a few. Alright. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!